There are very few places as charming and beautiful as Portugal. Fertig castles, lively beach resorts, and orange roof buildings are just a few of the wonders waiting to be uncovered in this charming country. It is the perfect place to visit that offers sightseeing, adventure, culture, and history with all the stunning towns, villages, and cities to visit in Portugal. Finding the perfect one can be a challenge. From the tourist hotspots to the hidden gems, these are the best places to visit in Portugal. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and get ready for an amazing tour of the best places in Portugal. One. Lisbon. Lisbon is Portugal's capital and largest city, stretch along the banks of the Thankyou River, covering 7 hills that form an unbelievable destination. Vacation Lisbon is full of Gothic cathedrals, distinct neighborhoods, and fantastic weather. What is so amazing about this city is that despite many tourists that visited, it remained one of the most affordable and charming capitals in Europe to visit. Exploring the city's historic core is a journey into its fascinating heritage. The BS or Lisbon's downtown is where you'll find the old traditional shops, and Old Moish Quarter is the oldest district in the city, known for its architecture as well as St. George's Castle. One of the best things about Lisbon is that there are various viewpoints around the city, so you can admire the beauty from above. Visitors can take the tram up to each viewpoint and stroll through the historic center before sampling the city's seafood, rich cuisine, and local wine. Two. Porto. Porto is located on Portugal's northwest coast on the edge of the Drau Valley, the medieval city. Porto is exceptionally rich in heritage and at the center of port wine production. Entering Porto is similar to walking into the pages of a fairy tale. This stunning city boasts cobblestone streets and a colorful riverside esplanade. The part of the city that is a World Heritage Site is called Ribeira, the oldest neighborhood of the city. Ribeira is a gorgeous neighborhood with a great waterfront lined with cafes and restaurants and narrow cobbled streets that you will enjoy exploring. Three. Sintra. Sintra is just a 40-minute train ride from Lisbon. Is the charming little town known as Sintra. Sintra appears almost cartoonish at first sight with its vividly colored walls, its cafe-lined streets, and its Disney-like castles, from the romantic 19th century Pina Palace to the medieval castle of the Moes. This is a destination with all the fairy tales. Pina Palace is the bright yellow and red Romanticist castle located on top of the Sintra Mountains. It is regarded as one of the 7 wonders of Portugal. Further up from the Pina Palace is the Moish Castle, dating back to the 9th and 10th centuries. This castle is in ruins today, but offers amazing views from where it is located. Sintra is Portugal's pride of a reason, and everyone visiting the country should go to Sintra at least once. You will fall in love with the castles, palaces, and old charming streets. 4. Lagos. Lagos is certainly the most beautiful municipality on the Algarve, the colorful red rock cliff, the most beautiful beaches of Portugal, and the never-ending year-round sunshine, making it one of the most visited areas of Portugal. Lagos is home to some truly magical rock formations, sandstone cliffs that tower over a series of sea caves, and weirdly shaped grottos. Spend your days wandering through the streets, eating fresh seafood before exploring the stunning caves and grottos. The only issue with this beautiful destination is that after spending a few days in the sun, you won't want to leave. 5. Aveiro. Aveiro is a live city whose nickname is the Venice of Portugal. Because of its charming bridges, eye-prow boats and the lovely network of canals. As a coastal town, it is a hub for fishing with a vibrant fishing market and a lively old town. The architecture here is very different from other cities in the country, and the mode of transportation through the canals to view the city is unique and exciting. Stroll through its historic center, treat yourself to a gondola ride, and let yourself be tempted by a small bag of Aveiro sea salt on sale on board. One of the most important sights to see in Aveiro is the Cathedral of Aveiro, a masterpiece of Portuguese Baroque architecture with an amazing facade and imposing bell tower. Take a 10-minute trip to the nearby Costa Nova, a traditional Portuguese fishing village famed for its brightly striped wooden cottages. 6. Coimbra. Once the capital of Portugal, this attractive and charming town is a treasure chest of stunning gardens, historical sites, photo music, and dynamic culture. Located near the Mondego River in the center of Portugal, Coimbra is home to a significant number of Roman and medieval ruins. In fact, many people consider Cornbread to be the most romantic city in the country. Among the most visited tourist attractions is the university, founded in 1209 and one of the oldest universities in Europe. You can climb its tower to get a panoramic view of the city, visit the Joanine Library, and wander around its botanical gardens and some of its courtyards. 7. Évora. Évora is a small, quiet town located about 1.5 hours east of Lisbon, halfway to the Spanish border. It is 2,000 years old and overflowing with Moorish courtyards, Renaissance fountains, Gothic turrets, and medieval squares. Évora is a World Heritage Site thanks to both the Roman Temple, Roman aqueducts, and other important buildings and monuments. The city is not that popular among tourists, so you'll get the chance to enjoy it in peace. Most of the old city is located within medieval walls, and once you are inside these, you will be welcomed by narrow streets, cathedrals, and churches, as well as the important cathedral and Roman temple. Visit the Pé do Geraldo, one of the main squares where open-air cafes where you can have your coffee and relax. 8. The Azores. The Azores Islands are a collection of 9 Portuguese islands located in the north of the Atlantic Ocean. Split into 3 groups. The islands are home to a wealth of biodiversity in numerous volcanic cones and craters. The largest, Samuel, is the easiest to reach by air, is an incredible place to visit. If you are looking to scan the horizon for whales, hike up to a volcano, dive among coral reefs, or pass an afternoon lying on black sand beaches. Corvo is the smallest island, where it is in fact an extinct volcano and was formed from its previous eruptions. Thank you for watching this video. Let me know what your favorite place in Portugal is. And I see you in my next video.